IP version 4 is the underlying technology that makes it possible for devices to access the internet by assigning a unique IP address, such as 108.18.0.12. IP version 4 uses a 32-bit address scheme for allocating these internet addresses, which gives about 4.29 billion IP addresses, which sounds a lot, but these addresses have now all been assigned, so coming up with an alternative was necessary. IP version 6 was developed to be the eventual replacement for IP version 4. It uses 128-bit addressing, which will give you the number of available addresses on the screen. This means that you could have an IP address for every grain of sand on Earth. Now, having a 128-bit addressing scheme and still having to use decimal would be a real pain in the butt. So IP version 6 uses hex, where each hexadecimal digit represents 4 bits. There are also additional ways of simplifying the IP version 6 address format, namely, leading zeros can be omitted, and if there is a string of consecutive zeros, they can be replaced with a double colon. However, this can only be done once. So we're going to have a look at the difference in IP version 4 and IP version 6 addresses. I'm not expecting it to be too long a video, but let's crack on. I already have a router open. This is the router. It's got no configuration on it. It's just a vanilla config. I've done the authentication, set the host name, and that's it. And if we were going to configure an IP version 4 address, we would say jump into the interface GE000.0 family. Now here's the first difference. So if we're just doing IP version 4, we say inet, and then we will continue to set the IP address. What did we say in the video? 108.18.0.12, and let's put it on a /24. And this would be it for your IP version 4 address. Then you would say commit and you would continue. If you were doing the same thing for IP version 6, now you can run IP version 4 and IP version 6 at the same time, and this is called like a dual stack where they're running at the same time. You could either use the IP version 4 address, or you could use the IP version 6 address, or you could use both. And if I say up here, and let me edit the family, and instead of saying inet, I'll say inet 6, which is IP version 6. Then we're going to set the address. Now, an IP version 6 address is 8 bytes long. So to write out an IP version 6 address, we could write it as something like 2001 : that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put a 1 on the end. 8. Now these are not decimal, these are hex. So instead of doing like 001, I could, or 000, I could make this like 5DFE, and this could be 12CD. And then I could put, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I could put the /64, and that would be a valid IP version 6 address. And what this would say with the /64, the first 4 bytes would be the network portion here, and the last 4 bytes will be the interface ID, the interface portion. Now actually the first 4 wouldn't actually just be the network portion, because it's 2001, which is a global unicast address, and that uses some different IP addressing. But let's just say that the first 4 bytes would be the network portion, because it's a /64, and an IP version 6 address is 128 bits long, and the second 4 bytes are also 64 bits long, and that's the interface ID. And then we say commit. Now 2 things will happen under the IP version 6 address. The first is that it will accept this address, this 2001 so and all the way up to 12CD. It will also create a link local address. Now the link local address we're going to cover in one of the videos a bit later on, but the link local address is only significant on the local link, and it's not a routable address. So let's commit and have a look at that. So under this interface, let's say show. Okay, so for INET 6, okay, let me go up, say show. Now we can see the 108.18.0.12, which is the IP version 4 address, and then we see the 2001 up to 12 CD, but we don't see the link local address. To see the link local address, I probably have to say show, run show interface GE 000.0. Let's have a look for it. So we see that this is the link local address here. First, we have the global unicast address, which is 2001 colon colon, and the interface ID is 5DFE colon 12CD, and this is our link local address. And it's taken the link local address. I'll show you very quickly. I'm not going to explain it too much because, as I said, we're going to cover that in a future video. But if I look into show interface and get rid of the .0, it's taken the MAC address of the interface and put FFE in the middle. And that's how it's come up with the link local address here. It's also done what we were talking about previously, where it's compressed any consecutive zeros and removed the leading zeros here. So this is how to configure a very short overview on how to configure manually a IP version 6 address. In the next video, we're going to determine how it gets this FFE in the middle. We're going to do some auto configuration and look into things a bit further. So I'll see you in the next video.